fired up. Get fired up! Get fired up! Welcome back, guys, to another video. So today we have game 15 of season 3 of DFW. Right now the weather is looking like cloudy with a chance of homers when Nick's on the mound, and he is again today. So we're hoping for a good game. It's a 4-on-5, just like the OG days. So let's go into pregame interviews. All right, I'm here with Nick. So last game you did not have the outcome you had hoped for. You know, gave up 10 runs, not what you were looking for. What are you gonna change today to be locked in and hopefully, you know, improve on the mound?
Thank you.
What? All right, I'm here with Wyatt. So obviously you started your season MVP caliber and your stats are still up there, but you've kind of started to slow down a little bit. Is there anything you're going to change today, or what's your mindset to, you know, continue to be locked in going towards the end of the season?
Man, today I'm really just looking to play small ball, not really do too much in the box. I'm not trying to hit the ball as hard as I can. I'm just going to play the ball, play the game, play the game the right way.
Love it, love it. Okay, so I'm here with Declan. As many of us know, you do not have a career home run, right?
I don't.
What do you think the chances are that happens today facing Nick?
Oh, facing Nick?
Yeah.
You know, I'll give myself a solid 25.
I like those odds. On to game 15. Top one, cloudy day at City Hall. Nick leading off and Dexter's on the mound. Ground ball up the middle. Dexter takes it himself. Long flip to George is handled for the first out. Here is Preston in his full baseball uniform, and he grounds one through Dexter's legs. Declan shovel passes in time for the second out. Here is Wyatt. He's been struggling a little bit as of late, and he pops one up, falling fast. Declan makes the play for the third out. So Nick's team of superstars goes 1, 2, 3, and Declan will lead off with a walk. Here's Jack in his 5th career game, and he grounds one off the hands. Nick tries to field it, and Jesse wasn't on the bag. Dexter up, homered last game. Nasty inside screwball gets him looking for the first out. Here is George Whitney going up against his good friend Nick. Check swing, blooper into left field. Nick fields it and gets the out at second. In steps Zach in his 2nd career game, still searching for that first career hit, and he'll walk the bases loaded. Here is Declan. Nick is in a pickle. Upstairs, and they drive in the first run of the game. 1-0 now. Here's Jack again. Fastball down the middle for strike 3, and this inning is over. Top 2, Jesse up to bat. He didn't get to bat last inning. And he hits a riser to the right side over George's head. It's a fair ball. He is thinking 2 right off the bat, and he is safe with a leadoff double. Here is Nick to follow that. Ground ball, left side past Dexter. Declan will have to eat it to keep Jesse put. Smart fielding by Declan. And Preston pops one to the right side past Dexter. Dexter's throw is through Declan's legs, and Jesse will come home to tie the game. It's 1-1. Runners on first and second for Wyatt. Popped up to the right side. George reaches up and makes the catch for the first out. Here is Jesse, doubled last time up. And he blasts one dead center. A no-doubt 3-run home run makes it 4-1 here in the second. That was a nuke from Jesse, and Nick takes upstairs. That's ball 4. Still only 1 out. Here's Preston, and he hits a riser to left field. That gets past Jack and goes to the wall. Nick going 3. He'll be out at third. A great play. Dexter trying to limit the damage here. Swing and a miss. He will do just that. Wyatt goes down, and that's the third out of the inning. Bottom 2, Dexter leads off. He struck out in his first at-bat. And he will go around for strike 3. George goes down swinging on the screwball. Nick trying to have a 1-2-3 inning. He's got to get through Zach. And he will. Strike 3. He is fired up as he strikes out the side. Top 3, here's Jesse. He doubled and homered. And he grounds one to Zach. Gonna be a tough play. The throw is wide. Jesse will turn and go to second. And that throw is wide too. Jesse's gonna have a triple. He's a single away from the cycle. Jesse now just a single away from history. And Nick grounds one past Dexter. Zach will eat it to keep Jesse at third. Here is Preston, doubled last time. Soft ground ball fielded cleanly by Dexter. Flip to George, they get the first out. Here's Wyatt, runners on second and third. Line drive over Zach's head and off the fence. Jesse will score easily. Nick stays put at third, and it's 5-1. Here's Jesse, a single away from the cycle. Inside for ball 4. Dexter may have been being careful there with Jesse, and Nick flies one center field. Zach's under it. He'll make the catch, and there's 2 away. Bases still loaded. Down low, it's 6-1. Here's Wyatt, bases still loaded. Hit hard left side, fielded cleanly by Zach, and they get the out at third. Bottom 3 now, Declan will lead off, and he pops one off his knuckles straight to Nick. Bad break for Declan. And Jack strikes out swinging, 2 outs. Here is Dexter, 2 outs. And he goes around on that vicious screwball. Top 4, Jesse still just a single away from that cycle. Ground ball through Dexter's legs. This could be it. A cycle from Jesse. Only the second in DFW history. Congratulations to him for this amazing feat. So Jesse makes history, and Liv just arrived at the game. She will ground the first pitch she sees to the right side. They'll get the out at first, and Jesse will move into second. Dexter's struggling to throw strikes, just kind of floats it in there, and Nick makes him pay. Oh my goodness, a bomb. It's 8-1. They are just pouring it on. Nick's second homer of the season. Certainly not Dexter's best day on the mound, but he will strike out Preston for the second out. Here is Wyatt with 2 outs. Ground ball left side. Zach cannot field it cleanly. It's an infield single for Wyatt. Here is Jesse. He's 4 for 4 with the cycle, and he goes down swinging this time. Dexter gets something back. George goes around, and Nick has another K. Dexter's team unable to do anything right now, and Zach goes down looking again. Here's Declan. He said, I'm not swinging no matter what. And Nick gets the top rail for strike 3, and he strikes out the side. Liv has never recorded a hit outside of the first inning, and she flies one to George. He can't make the play, and she has a base hit as George falls. Here is Nick. He's been pitching great and hitting great. A line drive into left field. That's a base hit, and there's runners on first and second. Preston up, nobody on. Line drive up the middle. Declan fields it, and he gets the out at second. A nice fielder's choice. Here's Wyatt. Runners on the corners and 1 out. And he swings and misses again. Jesse already hit for the cycle. And he flies one deep center. It has the height, and it has the distance. A 3-run home run makes it 11-1, and he is just pouring it on today. Jesse with one of the best hitting performances ever, and Livy strikes out swinging. Bottom 5, Hope slipping for Dexter's team, and Jack strikes out looking. A nice screwball from Nick. Dexter 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts and a golden sombrero, 2 outs. Nick has struck out 7 in a row, which is a record, and then George walks. Here is Zach still hunting that first career hit, and he lines one fair. That will be his first DFW hit. Congratulations to Zach. Here is Declan, and he rolls one over to the left side. Wyatt fields it and gets George at third. 3 outs. Here's Nick, who's had an incredible game so far, and he flies one into shallow center field. Declan comes in and makes the catch for the first out. Here is Preston. Ground ball left side. Zach charging, and no chance to get Preston. It's a single. Here is Wyatt. Ground ball to the left side. Zach fields and flips it to Declan, and they have 2 outs. This will likely be Jesse's last at bat. Let's see what he can do. Hit hard! Oh my goodness, a 3-homer game! Jesse has done the impossible. Maybe the best hitting performance ever. Crazy day for Jesse. He has 3 home runs and he hits for the cycle, and Liv laces one to left. It's a multi-hit game for her. Here's Nick. He already homered once today, and he goes down swinging on a slider. We head to the bottom of the 6th.
Oh my God.
Here's Dexter, already K'd 4 times today, and he hits one hard to the left side past Wyatt. That's a base hit. He is hustling, and he dives into second. It's a double. George up. He is hitless today, and inside he'll take his base. Here is Zach. Had a hit last time, and he goes down looking on that disgusting screwball. 1 away in the 6th. Declan up. Runners on first and second, and he goes down looking on a fastball. 2 away, and they're down to their final out. Nick is 1 out away from the record for least amount of runs given up in a game, and he walks the bases loaded. Dexter up, last hope for his team. Nick chasing the record. Popped up left side, this could be it. And Nick has the record. Least amount of runs given up in an outing. What a game, 13-1. We're here with the player of the game, Jesse. So you hit for the cycle, 2nd cycle in DFW history, and you had 3 home runs, which is also tied for a record. Another one you also tied this season. How are you feeling about your performance, and do you think you have a chance to run away with the MVP award this year?
You know, I'm not worried about that. I want to win. I got to give props to my pitcher, Nick. He broke the record for least amount of runs given up in a game. Got to give it up for my whole team. They gave me the chance to get up to bat. Right. Runners in scoring position.
Absolutely.
I love it.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Not my best day. We lost 13-1. I'm pretty awful actually, but hopefully we come back better, and maybe I make some fairer teams next time. This one's on me, fellas. So hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. DFW out.